Welcome back, Chessbox Worldwide. Today we are diving deep into the heart of the 2025 Premier Bet National Chess League, where the battle for supremacy is fiercer than ever. Our spotlight is on the clash that had it all: tactics, blunders, and a brilliant finish. We have the tactical giant Madol Garang Panthom, representing the formidable Kireka Chess Club. This isn't just any player. Madol is a candidate master and a fresh-off stellar second-place finisher at the 2025 Africa Amateurs Championship, which took place recently in Burundi. He earned his ticket to the 2026 World Amateurs. He's on a mission to prove he's one of the best. Facing him is Peter Majur, a force to be reckoned with. From the ambitious Gambit Chess Club, Peter is no stranger to the winner's circle, a former champion in his own right, having clinched the 2022 Uganda Masters Championship and the 2023 Mombasa Open. This game, a blazing Sicilian defense, was more than just a match. It was a testament. Join us as we break down every move and analyze how a single mistake can unravel everything. You won't want to miss this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the center of African chess. And in the white pieces, candidate master Madol Garang from Kireka Chess Club opened the game with 1 e4. Peter Majur from Gambit Chess Club played c5, the Sicilian defense. Knight f3, e6, and after d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, which brings us the Sicilian Scheveningen variation. e5 is out of the play because of the queen check, winning the pawn. He played bishop d3, defending the pawn. Knight c6, knight takes c6. Since the bishop is on d3, Majur captured with the d pawn. He played d takes c6. Short castling from Madol. Majur played the best move. He played e5, opening up for the white bishop. f4 should have been considered, trying to expand on the queen side, but he played bishop g5. h6, hitting on the bishop. Bishop e3 should have been considered, but played bishop h4, maintaining the pin against the queen. g5 from Majur, bishop g3. Queen c7, but however, bishop d6 should have been considered, followed by knight d2, but however, after g3, he played queen c7, trying to defend the pawn on e5, knight d2. So we see bishop e6, Madol played bishop c4, supported by the knight which is on d2. Bishop g4 should have been considered. For example, after bishop g4, we could have seen queen e1, moving away from the potential pin which could happen if black could get an opportunity to go for long castling. Knight h5, and after h3, hitting on the bishop, knight takes g3, f takes e3, bishop h5, bishop e2, challenging the bishop, bishop g6, bishop g4, and after h5, bishop. This would have been a playable position. But however, after bishop c4, he played long castling, and in this position, Madol played bishop takes e6. And after f takes e6, we see that now black has two cramped pawns in the center. Queen f3 or queen e2 are all best moves because now the queen will be looking at the knight which is on f6, but he played queen e2. In this position, h5 should have been considered, followed by knight c4, putting an eye on the pawn which is on e5, knight coming to d7, h3. But however, after queen e2, he played knight h5 in anticipation of, in case of queen taking the knight, then the rook is going to take the knight which is on d2 to take control of the rank. But however, in this position, it's what Madol went for. Madol played queen takes h5, taking the knight, and Peter played rook takes d2. Candidate master Madol played queen e8 check. Peter played queen d8, but however, rook d8 should have been considered. After queen d8, blocking from the check, queen takes e6 check. Rook d7 should have been anticipated, but he played queen d7. And now we see queen takes e5, threatening checkmate in one, at the same time putting an eye on the rook which is on h8, queen g7 defending the rook, queen b8 check, and he played king d7. And in this position, there are very many ways of winning this position. This is a winning position. The human approach would begin with bishop coming to e5. For example, after bishop e5, we could see queen e7, bishop takes h8, king e6. But in this position, after king d7, Madol played the best move recommended by the computer. He played rook d1. He played queen d4. Bishop e5 is not winning at this time. For example, in case of bishop e5, this would be a blunder on the spot and it costs you the game. It is checkmate in 5. After queen takes f2, a brilliant move, rook takes f2, rook takes d1, and after rook f1, preventing from the check, bishop c5 check, and this could be checkmating too. That's why in this position, after queen d4, Madol played the best move still. He played rook takes d2, and after queen takes d2, he played queen c7 check. King e8, he played queen e5, checking the king and also winning the rook. It was in this position Peter Majur resigned the game and Madol became victorious. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck in your games.